It's a hunting society, a gathering society.
What is this?
Thousands of years.
This is what creates our culture.
That special relationship between humans and the natural world and the animals. And that it teaches you how to have a society that doesn't do too much harm to the world.
Love and respect for nature, for one another, for our elders. Very, very fundamental that key to life. The values are something that bind us all. The importance of sharing, the importance of spirituality, and the connection to the land, our traditions, how we hunt, share, swimming, and song, and dancing.
I'm happy to help. I'm from the articles and it's who I am as a person.
Busy all through the day. Get up, and you just go right to work. Right to work.
There was always something to do. There was never any idle time. The only idle time we had was after we eat and before we go to bed.
One of the older people would just be relaxing, laying down there, and saying, it'd be really nice to hear a story. And then just organically, someone would just start telling the story.
Storytelling for the Nupiaq people is very important because it not only created that sense of community, but is a way to pass on wisdom to the next generation.
It was like TV, It was just like, it was as good as any movie you've ever seen. And the storyteller told it so clearly that it was just as powerful as any of the greatest movie blockbusters you've ever seen.
There was a reason behind the stories that we were told because they held traditional knowledge. They held things that we might need to know in life, whether it was about how to find food or how to survive, or it was about well-being and the importance of connecting with people and being a good member of the community.
We all do stories. We all live in stories. We all tell stories to our friends. And they need to be told. They need to be heard.
Alright, well, my cutting doesn't work on this guy. Fucking hell.
Oh shit, I don't want to play that again.
What are you doing at the moment anyway?
Oh. Playing Never Alone.
That one with a picture of like a dog on there.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Have you downloaded it?
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think you can download it now.
That's right, I'm not really bothered about
could have a second controller and you could control that. Oh well, that didn't work.
Tokotawayak kisimreone. Araan na kangapiak.
So scrimshaw is this really beautiful method of art that's done either on baleen or ivory, and traditionally it was used to tell stories.
Essentially, is telling the story of some event. Caribou hunting was taking place. This is what was going on. War began around this time, and so it sort of gives you a timeline of history through etching.
An elder or the person who carved it would literally be able to read the scrimshaw story.
They're like reading a book, in a way.
A lot of the storytelling traditions would be things that after the storytelling was done, we just rely on the next person telling it. So scrimshaw is a very important way for Alaskan Native people to record their
fucking moron. Sorry.
It's alright.
This fucking match. I tackled this same player 3 times and he won the ball. It fucking bounced, giving him the ball every single time, and then he just scored a shite. And I was watching the replay, so he's gonna get fucked. There we go, 1-1. Suck that, you piece of fucking shit. I hate people who play shit football.
You been messing around with this, Caroline?
Nope.
No. That better?
And 7 shots, 6 on target, 1 goal. Should have seen that goal.
Good.
Beautiful goals on this, yeah.
We need to pick our strongest team and where we need to improve, so that if I do buy players, we buy players in them positions. So like, where would you be better? Would you be better left wing? I think we need to keep Official. He's a good player.
Yeah, I like him. I think we
Our
need to keep him in
clothing
the
in
middle
those
though, 'cause,
days
Yeah.
was made of all caribou skin.
I said to him when I was talking to him on Skype yesterday, the way he plays just strikes me as a cam or a centre midfielder, and he said that he's usually.
Some people had boots that were.
Sorry,
with
I couldn't hear you. Caroline was coughing. Just that last bit.
Baling was shaved
Sorry,
to
I'm
make
just trying to
insoles.
concentrate at the moment.
They kept us quite.
Yeah, it's just, when you were speaking, then Caroline starts coughing. I can't hear you when
Yeah,
Caroline
I
coughs.
just-
It's a pain in the
Get
ass.
as many yearlings as we could
Stop hitting me.
for our outer clothing. And for heavy winter, we would get caribou in February or
Yeah,
March.
I was trying to listen to
because
what
the
you
hair
said
was
about the officials
longest
said.
And their skin was the thickest, and we would use those for our winter.
You said something. He strikes. You said to him, he strikes you as a centre mid cam. Yeah.
Yeah, when he was playing at left wing, because he cuts in a lot, and the way he moves, it looked very much like someone who's used to playing a cam role or playing the centre forward,
Yeah.
4-3-3. So yeah, I messaged him and he said he used to always play, usually played cam and centre mid. So I gave him some little like tips on how to. I said there wasn't anything wrong with the way they were playing. Just if you did these sort of things instead, it'd be better for the team. And then the next match after that, we ended up putting him in midfield anyway.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, one moron. Yeah. So anyway, that I said that. I think he's better. He's better. I think he's better in the middle anyway. And the way he plays, the way he passes around and stuff, it's the sort of
Yeah.
way I'm used to anyway. That sort of football. So, I mean, my best position's centre mid. On 2012, I was better at CDM, but they changed the way you intercepted the ball. It's
Yeah.
the weather.
too easy to pass around now.
It also means the atmosphere. Here's the
So,
moon or the
our
land,
best right winger,
and it's
Fakey.
anything from the land into the moon, the sun, the stars. That's Celia.
Oh shit! Sorry, someone's.
because there's not really anyone else there. Is there? If I play striker,
And we have a
or
relationship with Celia.
because I'm going to be coming out of
Celia
defence,
has
aren't I?
a soul, in
So
the same way
I can
we
either
as people,
go
even
striker
animals.
or I can go right wing. You seen how I played when I was right wing the other day, didn't you?
I think
I was quite
spirit
good.
helpers in and of themselves are really about
Am I better
how
playing
we're connected
right
with
wing and I'm
so
fakey
maybe
striking
that
until we
there's
can
a spirit
sign a
helper
really
that
good
shows
striker?
themselves as a
think,
bird to show you the way home, or
don't know,
maybe
'cause,
a
like,
spirit helper
depends what
that
style we're gonna
actually
play, 'cause,
decides to show themselves with the face and
I
body
know
of a
that
man instead of their animal.
How we played
And so I
yesterday.
think one of the things that's
That
hard
was
to
really good, but
understand
that
is
sort of
that
play,
it's
you
not
need someone
one
who-
way of seeing things.
Magic
it's
just wants to always
one
be
way of
the
knowing
guy
your
running on the last
connection.
shoulder.
Yeah, we need someone dropping in that position,
Always had
I
that
think.
spirit
You need someone
to
dropping when it's like that. If we're playing that way that we just were, where the
Wait,
wingers
yeah.
were going quite forward and
The air
obviously
you breathe,
with cutbacks and stuff,
the ocean
false
that
nine
you
rolls a lot more.
gather resources from, the rivers from
Effective.
which you gather fish, the tundra from which you pick berries,
Sorry.
the animals that
No, it's
feed
alright.
themselves.
I'm-
It's all,
yeah,
of,
it's just-
all of that.
Once I start defending, I have to be like really careful. Okay, I'm playing Ultimate Team at the moment. That's why.
So what do you think? Should I be the false nine, or and we bring another right winger in?
I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be a false nine. I mean, someone who plays on the last man can still be effective in that formation. It's just, I think we just got to try different combinations first. But I think once we've sorted out a midfield, like a more regular. Oh fuck! Ah, you bastard! Once we sort out a more regular midfield, then things will click better because it's constantly swapping in that specific
Yeah.
area. So obviously the passing's never the same. It's always varying.
So our midfield, I think, is Marcos at CDM, Lee Anthony, and Official. So you're going to have to be the left winger, aren't you?
I think I'll have to at the moment, just until it's replaced.
But we can try and teach Official to play left wing.
I mean, I like having him in the midfield. If we try it a bit more, see what it's like anyway. But like, I like that when I am the left winger, I can slow down the play and the attack a bit more, because obviously everyone seems to rush at times.
Yeah.
Well, at least, like, I've noticed that sometimes when people disconnect and I get to play an extra player or something, I can dictate what we're doing a bit more.
Yeah.
Shit! Lag, don't disconnect. Oh no, that is a really bad fucking timing. It's gonna disconnect. Oh, Jesus, that was fucking close. So much lag right now. Oh no, it's doing it again. This is gonna kick me. Definitely. Can't do. I wish you could see my screen right now. This is an absolute joke. Fucking hell! I've never consistently, and yeah, it always kicks me out when it goes like this. I can't believe I stayed in the match just then.
Mav and Mickey as the two centre backs. So that's the thing. Port doesn't get a position, does he?
Oh, this is what I mean. I do like him in the midfield.
But he's not better than Lee and. Oh, I died.
But I think he's better than most midfielders we've got. He's one of the he's one of those people who keeps the ball moving around. I've noticed he's quite good at that actually. He's very quick with his passes. He knows where he wants to move it. He'll move in between the spaces to give an option. He's quite good actually. I mean, usually when people play like that, people don't notice them. They don't stand out. They're always like a supportive player, but it's a good kind of support. When you play a certain kind of football, and then you know it, like when Official first joined the team, and I was passing the ball to him, and he was, the sort of passes he's doing back, the short ones, and the little triangles, you just see it. But because he's an attacking player and he's quite what's the word? He dribbles around quite a few people, so obviously people notice that sort of thing more. But someone like Ports isn't the dribble. He doesn't dribble loads unless he's on the wing, but yeah. So you normally notice the person who stands out and doing the more attacking stuff.
I get you, yeah. Yes. Well, I like Ports, yeah.
I like him too.
But Lee and Marcos are the number one in the midfield. They're the best ones, and then you would be the better one as well. Maybe you mid. I know, because then it means we're dropping Official, doesn't it? What about Official striker? Port's left wing.
He already said he doesn't like playing striker.
No.
Fuck, that match is over. Oof, I'll win another one. That bastard. I don't know if he was purposely. Sometimes I wonder if people like purposely trying to lag you out or something.
Yeah.
In the winter, when we were traveling, we didn't build sod houses, we built snow houses.
That's crazy.
In Canada, they call them, but here in Alaska, we call them
up. It says the Anthony's won 607 points in
total. We do a day of travel, and then we'd make
played 41 seasons, and he's won 11 titles.
My father would set traps spend a day there, brush
Yeah.
the dogs, give them something to eat.
Shitload of seasons.
And then the following day, we continue to the next
slightly above 25% win.
We'd go to my dad's sister, who had a house at the barn. They had a small side house over there. We didn't have to do anything. We just visit with them.
Crossfade's best position is midfield as well, I reckon.
Glad to see each other, and they'd talk away while kids played outside and go to sleep.
When
By
he's
the
got
time
more
we get
passing
back
options, a
to
bit more
our
effective.
home,
Because when he's
my
only
father
got
would
like one
leave
or
us
two
with
people
our
passing
aunt
on the wing.
or with my
Yeah.
grandmother.
Do a long
Makes,
And then
yeah.
he'd start on his trips. And go check
So that
his
means we've
trap
got
line.
four midfielders there, haven't we?
We're not into 8 to 5 kind of time. We're in a totally different kind. We're in an ecological time.
The only thing we can do is put Port at right back for now. Right back or left back. And have him as the main replacement for centre mid if someone's off.
Just let me stay off tomorrow as well.
Saying I've got one new insight. Which one haven't I seen? Ah, that one. I haven't seen that one.
When I was growing
Looks
up,
like a
my
ghost.
grandpa's had a
Looks like what? Caroline?
fox.
Huh?
If you're a good friend with a fox, when there's danger abound, they try to keep you from getting into trouble. They pull tricks here and there, and foxes are like spoiled little kids in a way. When you let her out, she'd go prancing out in the snow, jumping in the air. I know she was happy then. Come running at me and jump on my chest, knock me backwards.
The thing is, Caroline, you've got a cold. You shouldn't be staying off because of cold. It's just a runny nose and that.
So that was my memory of my
Nothing wrong with you. If I caught this off you, I wouldn't stay off work.
Where's the big gun and the thing to get where it says or Twitch and the
Huh?
your yellow thing was gone.
Has it just gone off?
No. It was there, but when you put that on it's not working off.
How do you know?
Because it's not there.
Because it only comes up when someone makes a comment or someone joins watching.
Inyokolog, dihin mamalok, ibeaksero, pingan. Ibahalak si Marok sumitema. Ikatyak kumanyan yung sa pakit kamang nago, ibaktane. Nunakit ikiwak tuakan kasama. Inyong tukot taktawan ng sitos. Iveaksiarolu perengetka tauduktani. Taudukunartua sungapaya sekominganerso. Iveaksiarolu iuleaqatenge. Saulaganersut. Hanapemia. Adokolak paskenyam. Dahil nakumenyaika. Tamanga kumawak tuamin. Kaharapam inyo liptak. Sumalag ulit kami. Ibeak siya kalulo. Ijiningan. Agalan kaharap paskenyam sa gabing ayun.
It's just because when I go down, it's.
Imenyar siya begemir sa mga nunamin. Pagkagutin, nunakemin.
It's a glitch, isn't it? Ah, if I time it right.
Oh, never mind, that's right.
Yeah.
Never mind.
That's hard.
Yeah, so this JW guy with the he said goalkeeper. Where's he live?
Where does he live?
Yeah, I'm just because I can see. I remember
He is England.
he lives in England. That's good then. How old is he?
He's only young, I think he's 15 or 14, 15, 16. I do think, I said as long as you play for this weekend, that's all I'm asking. If you want to leave on a free at the end of the season, when the contract's gone, up to you. But we'd like you to stay full time. But I've got a feeling he's going to be the like that doesn't like concede goals.
He's going to be the type that doesn't like or doesn't.
Doesn't. I don't know what to do here. $114 follows have gone on Twitch now.
speak to you when you get back now. I'll speak to you later. Yeah.
Should have asked her if she'd bring us something to eat. What? How can I?
Oh god. You guys got Liverpool got another fucking free transfer.
Sorry?
Liverpool got another free transfer.
Who?
Ings is joining on a free transfer.
Oh, is he joining on a free? Alright, I didn't know it was free.
When his contract expires. Should be free, shouldn't it? What's the boss man ruling? I'm not too sure. Is that they can sign within 6 months of their contract out, or I don't know if I can quit.
I don't know how it works.
But yeah, when he's signing when his contract expires. So
I went today.
There's 2 free transfers.
I looked up in the room around it. Kan ako mailisimanit pa nga. Isumulag naman ni Beaksya. Ano kita mo haunagay nga ipen?
That really annoys me. You know, on Orc team,
Yeah.
The position change cards. I wish they had them for like right wing back. They can change into a right midfielder.
Yeah.
That would be good, but they don't do it. Just shite.
Same as you can't change a CDM to a centre back.
Crap.
P. McGlone has sent me a message.
Next season.
Should be, shouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, a lot of this stuff on this.
I don't know what happened then. What happened then?
Most
The
of the
trapping.
shit on this VFL is really crap. I mean. Hey, player swap deal.
Houston. Yeah, Houston Dynamo.
Okay.
What are all these little midgets?
In the league, do we play every team twice?
No.
Or
So so basically next week's the last weekend.
Alright.
So you buy people, and they might go at the end.
That's ridiculous.
That's why I'm not really a fan of buying. I'll swap.
When they do shit like that, it just ruins the value of the currency you actually earn, like your prize budget and anything you sell players for. Because if you purchase someone, if they
Yeah.
I think anyone who goes as a free agent should have to sit out for a season. Or at least until the transfer window, in the halfway through the season.
How the hell do I get up there?
Just to discourage it. Because I bet there's loads of people who just next season comes along, oh yeah, I'm not signing with you guys again. Just going to this team.
Which is what I think our keeper's going to do.
Do you really think that?
Yeah.
Why's that?
Because I played with Jay before, and I liked him as a goalie. He's an alright keeper. He does make mistakes, but he wasn't too bad. Did you get my message about the Batman? Yes, mate, I did. How the hell am I gonna get up there? Why have I got...
Still under 3 though.
I can only pull.
What the hell? I'm listed on the Angers team twice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Once
You've
I'm
obviously...
manager as CM, and then again near the bottom. But the bottom one is the one that has my most recent stats. My top one isn't being updated.
I have to let them know. Just let them know in the admin section.
And also, they've put down official's name as the official TPG.
What? Sorry.
They've also put down official's name as the official TPG. It's TB.
TPG.
Yeah.
I don't think that really matters that much, does it?
Managing the whole thing.
Ashi anifligen şuna duktusu urubaba.
I get 14 days for free PSN from the store, and I get 14 days free with the PS4. Yeah. Whoa, what happened there? Has he just attacked me? Why is he throwing them at me with the little bell end? Right, I think I've just got to jump over these when they come. Whoa, he throws them directly at you. Right. Okay, go on.
Siarolo sabat ko may ahalawin imenyawrat pakit ka upir kayaw tinga So when do you think you're going to get FIFA, Mercer?
Is that Mercer?
Yeah.
Ibeaksiagalo lukutingalok kayaw delegahone. Upik ko beat chapalungano. Asita mo na pibit tagalagi pean nagaga. Ibeaksiagalo.
Straight away. So when you get the PS4 then?
Upik kalagto. Upaw na kao nagigagiga. Iligin ang pikit kong lugo.
On here, on like the budgets on the transfer section, it's got like things where it says manager compensation.
Yeah. Ethan's, when he joined, he got a manager job straight away when he joined, so he got paid half his price. Should be full value, shouldn't it? Not half.
Yeah.
I'm trading the Batman game in, and I already have 43 quid. So have you got a PS4 now, Mercer? Have you got it now? Oh, where's Lemon gone? 23rd. Ah.
Hey, the other game I want to get is that No Man's Sky when it comes out.
What is it?
It's called No Man's Sky, and it's some weird space exploration game.
Alright.
It's kind of cool. It's like a huge galaxy, and every single star has its own planets around it and all whatnot.
Nice. Sounds good.
I don't know. You'd land on them. There's every single one is different and all unique and got all their own little different creature things on it. Apparently it's like some survival game as well. Should be interesting. And whoever lands on some planet Earth, whenever anyone comes up to it, it'll be founded by or found by. It actually says the person who discovered it.
Oh.
Mission select. And Metal Gear again.
Dobrataina igilehote. Lebeaksiaruanum atoka upium achuda.
I would try bashing dropping matches. Lol. You certainly will be.
Actually, I'll go on Alien. What's Chris doing?
Bashing dropping matches when he gets his PS to get his player up.
Yeah. What level is your you know how we all got our levels on FIFA? At the top, and you get all these your points and stuff.
I'm not sure. Mine's quite high. I've got all the things that gift them.
Oh, that's cool. So it doesn't need to be a high level to play at the defensive role anyway. And also you just sat back there and passing the ball around will get you some stats, will get you some defensive accomplishments for a bit more strength and whatnot.
Why is this not moving? Ah.
Sila tayo nunakingatan inyuhulog kasawan. Inyuhulog tawag kami nunakawa. Agalay biyak siya karuado sa perinaksiman.
Oh, didn't let me get.
Kinalip sa biyak doktor kami ang kilamitaw. Dabra ibaktanin.
That looks like you.
Haslik kalwaktuk agalag ilaw niya sikakalaksisin yaktok.
Why does it not come up to little people? Strange.
Drum is something that's common to all cultures in Alaska. All cultures have a drum that may have some stylistic differences or differences in the materials that it's made, but it's still a recognition of life and vitality. And the drum mirrors the heartbeat. And when you continue drumming soon, it will be in line with your heartbeat. Because that's what it's supposed to be, the heartbeat of the community, and it symbolizes vitality. And it's the most tremendous feeling to be in a room and to have one long row of all the drummers and to have that feeling of unity, everyone beating in harmony, the drum beat in unison. It's the most beautiful feeling. And to know that you're connected, you're on the land that you are connected to. And even if you grew up outside of the community, that which is in you comes from this area. And it's the greatest feeling.
Do you reckon that looks good on the stream? The camera of me. Yeah? Sorry, it's the game I'm playing.
Man, I went at it and look what happened.
And then my plan is to get FIFA 16 on PS4 first, and then on Xbox later. Yeah, man. What's this one? Bowler.
The bola is what we call kilamitan. And the kilamitan is made out of braided sinew tied onto some heavy bone which you could twirl. In my case, we're catching ducks.
When we're out whaling, sometimes the ducks start flying. And they're good for duck hunting. You know, if you're a whaling crew, you can't make too much noise. So you can't use a shotgun for getting some duck soup handy, you know. So bolo was a really handy weapon to use for catching ducks. You know, the ducks fly in, you throw it up and dangles up the bird, and down they go.
Oh yeah. Thoughts on Danny Ings? For free, you can't complain, can you? He's a goal scorer. But look at Lambert. We thought he was going to be a good player. Shit.
We shall beauty.
Why hasn't little people come up?
The scaredest I've ever been.
What time is it?
I was 12 years old.
Course past
I
12.
was out on a piece of ice while we were duck
Look
hunting.
what
It
you're
was a
doing on
bluebird day,
TV.
just clear blue skies. And there was three of us, myself, my brother, and my dad. Next thing you know, we see this dark shadow on the ice. We look and it goes behind us. So we all jumped up, startled, and my dad, he started running. We got back to the ridge there.
Listen
the
to
ice
this.
had fractured, cracked, and broke off, and we were floating away. We were drifting. It was close enough to where my dad would have made it. He stopped and he thought about throwing us across, and if one of us was on the other side, we would be split up.
Hopefully he's better than about all of them.
He just so happened to have a cell phone on him. 911 didn't pick up. That's the worst feeling in the world right there. 911 did not pick up. So he left a message because they record their calls. Once he had relayed that information, his cell phone died. That was the
What's for dinner?
moment I've ever had in my life.
What were you saying then? You hate that?
He kept calm during this situation. He's bringing out everything positive in this case. I'm crying. My brother's freaking out.
God.
It went from clear blue to dense fog. Within a couple hours, we heard the chopper flying around, so they must have gotten our message. We thought we were saved, and then the chopper sound went away. So we lit some of the sled on fire. It's plastic. We thought black smoke in the fog would create some kind of marker. Chopper pilot had mentioned when we got rescued, you could see a glow in the fog, and he slowed down there, and sure enough, as soon as he slowed down...
Has he been playing well? I haven't been following, not Luis Alberto.
That was
don't know if he's any good.
Definitely the scariest moment of my life, was floating away and not knowing what the outcome was.
We won't be meant to be spying anyone.
We've got Danny Ings and we've got James Milner.
I'll be buying anyone else.
What the hell are they on there?
It's called Seals.
Oh, Lions.
Lions are fucking living on sleeping. Yesterday.
Oh. Okay. Oh, here's this polar bear again. So I meant to do. Oh, so you gotta wait for him to. let you jump. X Terry 7. I'll have a read of it in a sec. Have you farted?
Bobby's there.
No, he's been on the toilet. Spray! Thank you, fishies. Oh, they did bloody... Oh.
Isasa ko may akaluon na nok, ang nagkubit. Pinatitawid. Kakame na nok, likat jalay.
Yeah.
We're very much aware of the climate change. And it's been for many years, even before climatologists were noticing change, Inuit were already saying, Sila alan mokto. Our climate is changing.
If the heat is going the way it is right now, for us it's going to be pretty bad. Different birds are coming, and they're coming earlier, and sometimes rain is more than what we want. Because when there's more rain, we know it's going to melt the permafrost.
To see what that
In my time as a young whaler, when I was 9 years
Terry
old,
guys messaged
from ice that was about 25 feet thick, and there was giant icebergs already floating, coming by. That was the first signs of a changing climate. Ice that never broke before was now moving. Now, here it is 50 years later, we're hunting quail from ice that's 18 inches thick. There's no more thick ice.
It's creating a malfunction in our whaling season. Is what it is. Actually, more than that, all seasons in general.
I think we are more scientists than more people will realize. We have more knowledge of those things than people will ever know.
Agalan naman na na adlaw.
Didn't expect that. Fuck. Oh, what the...
Lanip sa kanibayak.
Hello? I know somebody's in here. Oh, is the polar bear back? Shit. So how the fuck am I meant to do this? How the hell are you meant to do this? Oh my god, how the hell would you do this? That's not the way. Okay. Try and look it up for me. How the fuck am I going to do this? I've got an idea. I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. So the position the bear was. No. So stuck here. So stuck.
Follow the ice cream, what your standard was.
Have you checked up to see if you can, if there's any way? Really don't know what to do here. Let's have a look. What the fuck? Walk through, walk alone. How was he killed her? Right. Oh, I'm gonna look now. pushing them on. Here we go. Right, I get it. Oh, fuck's sake. How the hell are you meant to do that? Yes, done it.
Dabra an nagkalo aglan ili jogelo. Ano kailangan nun ng atimig ini? Dibeak siya kalualugulo, dirigan niya kalu ima. Asi tayo ang aladkaksib lawit. Tayo ilog kay kairusungin yung pagdapaw. Ara kanukulit tayo ipingit pag.
Boss this game, you know. I wonder how much it is in the store, if you haven't bought it.
I might have a look in a little bit, just to see.
What is it? From when? Is that yours? Oh, it smells nice.
In Arctic Alaska, hunting is a really important part of life. It's not just about going and shooting something, it's about going and putting food on the table. But more importantly, subsistence hunting isn't just about the insular family unit, it's about feeding the whole community. And I think that's one of the beautiful things about subsistence hunting in Alaska is that people go out and they'll get, fish, or they'll get a caribou, and they'll get, seals and whales. And one of the first things they'll do is they'll say, oh, I need to take this to the elders. This isn't just about one individual surviving or one family surviving, it's about the whole community.
We didn't just go out and kill and put in a freezer. It's like a ritual that I learned from my parents.
It's all about relationship. I don't know. I think there's a lot of camaraderie involved, and just being out on the land or being out on the ocean. It's like getting back in tune.
I'd rather be out there. To me, once I go out there, it's the world that I learn from.
There's a code there. Oh no, why does it like flash over its head? What the fuck? Still watching, Beta? Right. Now what?